Raiders, and welcome to day 2 of the Nerd³ Awards for 2024. Today, we're going to be giving an award to the best remake / remaster. And there are a lot of remakes / remasters this year, but one really stood out for me. And I will say the difference. A remake is a complete reimagining of the game. You take the bits of it that you want and you make something new, like Final Fantasy VII is currently doing. And a remaster is preservation. It's taking an old game and keeping its core intact and just putting a new layer of varnish over it. You know, it's like reupholstering a video game. Think Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 from a few years back. That kind of thing. It looks gorgeous and modern, but the heart beating in the middle is still exactly the same. So what we're looking for here is respect to the original. That's what I think the key thing for a good remake or remaster is. Respect for the original. And with that settled, let's give our first runner-up award. The runner-up of Best Remake / Remaster of 2024 is Tomba Special Edition. One of my all-time favourite games has finally left its prison of the PlayStation 1 and is now available on modern systems and consoles after 27 years, and it's been improved. There's a new remastered soundtrack, which is optional. There's the ability to save anywhere. There's a museum with adverts and dev documents, and brilliantly, there is an interview with Takuro Fujiwara, who was the creator of the game, whose game before Tomba was the original Resident Evil, which in itself was basically a remake of Sweet Home. It's remakes all the way down. Anyway, I love that game. It's what is Tomba? How do you describe Tomba? It's like if a point-and-click adventure was also a platformer, but also an adventure game and kind of an RPG. It's great. It's amazing. Anyway, runner-up, because the winner, dare I say, the best remake or remaster of 2024 is Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered. Did I mention that this award can only be given to games with Tomb as their first 4 letters? Don't know why that's the case, but it was. These are arguably, some people would argue this, me, I'm the people, arguably the best 3 Tomb Raider games. You got Tomb Raider 1, the absolute bona fide classic. Tomb Raider 2, one of the greatest sequels of all time. And Tomb Raider 3, my personal favourite, the dinosaur made me do a poo-poo. Oh, and not to mention all the expansion packs, including like exclusive levels for certain games, all together. It's literally the definitive version of these 3 games. Like, if you want to play these games, this is the version to get, because it is just these games. Also, brand new graphics across the whole thing. Optional, toggleable. One button while you're playing, switch between original and remake. I love that shit. I love that so much. The new art style is spot on because it is just extra lighting and better textures. The textures don't leave behind the blocky vibe of those Tomb Raider games. It embraces the blocky vibe of those Tomb Raider games. In fact, the first time I saw screenshots of this game, I went, oh, I'm excited to see what it looks like with the zhuzhed up graphics. And then I went, oh no, these are the zhuzhed up graphics. I'm just remembering the game like that. And then you see the original graphics, you go, oh my god, that looks like buttered ass. Quite a lot of games that come out and have been remastered like this, they have the Minecraft HD texture pack feel, or the Minecraft film feel, where it just looks out of place and wrong. This game, everything is just perfectly balanced. It's just the definitive version of these games. That is what this is. This is the definitive version of these games. And you get a lot of games. Like, those are long games to play. Also, those are terrifying games. Tomb Raider 1, I played through the whole fucking thing. It shit me up so many times. Because it literally, that game plays like the Wile E. Coyote joke of looking left along a road, nothing. Looking right along a road, nothing. Looking left again, nothing. One step out, spider monster! Right, it really, it's just got that vibe. Those games are terrifying, the soundtrack is haunting, the exploration is perfect. They are 3 of the best games ever made, and this preservation of them is what every remaster should aim to be. Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered, the best remake or remaster of 2024. And tomorrow's award, well, it's the best comedy game. 3 guesses what that's going to be. I'll see you there. Tomb Raider games. You got Tomb Raider 1, the absolute bona fide classic. Tomb Raider 2, one of the greatest sequels of all time. And Tomb Raider 3, my personal favourite, the dinosaur made me do a poo-poo. It did.